I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Hello Yamla, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great millstone to root well. Peace and salutation, all the I can pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. This your brother Tazama Deborah coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And through the spirit, wanting to do a real brief lesson, going into what you see right here on the screen, as far as this deportations now being now I'm going to be focused on more of the southern tribe, man, the so-called Levites, which is so-called Haitians, and so-called Benjamin, which is so-called Jamaicans, which is the tribe of Benjamite. So this is what this devil's doing. He's showing his horns, and we told you, Jace, man. He told you, Jace, you Negroes, you damn Haitians, and you Benjamins, you laughing at the northern tribes, but this devil's gonna show his horn and put more focus on you soon. And now that's what's going on, man. Now what's going on? This is gonna be, hey, this is written, man. Hey, this devil should come down with great wrath because he know if he had but a short time. Esau, he don't know his time is short, and he's putting more focus on showing you, Jace, how much hatred he has for you, man. He never changed, man. Even though you, Jace, you still wanna protest for this man and think that he's different and he done changed his ways. This devil ain't never changed. He still is the same devil, man. The same damn devil that been hating you, man. He ain't never changed, and he's gonna continue to show his horns, man. And then, hey, this birthright deportation that Trump is now pushing for over 500,000 so-called Haitians, which is the tribe of Levi, and focusing on the tribe of Benjamin. Come on, man. You Jakes think everything's fucking fun and games. Now you're about to see. Now you're about to see, man. And I'm gonna play a couple clips off this guy's Instagram page, man, and showing you how this devil is showing his true horns. But at the end of the day, I'm showing you how the Lord is showing his true wrath, and he's using Esau, Edom. He's using the sword, the devil, to usher in the time of Jacob's trouble, because you Jake's been too comfortable in America thinking this is your rest, man. And the scripture says, rise ye in the part. That you've been too comfortable, too dependent on this devil instead of depending on your power, man. You've been dependent on this devil too long. And now the Lord is putting the spirit on this devil to really show his true horns, man. And I'm gonna play a couple clips on this video. And this is fair use, copyright disclaimer, section 107 of the Act of 1976. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. I'm using this for educational purposes only under the Copyright Act of fair use, section 107 of the Act of 1976. I'm not using this for any monetary gain. I'm using this for educational purposes only. I'm gonna play this clip, which is Jake speaking. Then I'm gonna play another clip showing you what he's doing behind the scenes when it comes to him grabbing up you northern tribes and dropping your asses off in the damn sea, man.
Listen, and this ain't on no bullshit, y'all. I had to leave out the gym in the middle of my motherfucking workout because God put this in my spirit. Black people, I need y'all to listen to me, and I need you to listen to me clearly. Trump just removed visa status for over 500,000 Haitians. Now, hear me out. I know we've been saying this ain't my fight. We sitting back. We not doing anything. We chilling out. We can't sit this out. We have to stand with them. We have to fight for them. I'm going to tell you why. This right here, up until this point, Trump has been testing out a lot of shit. He's been testing out the whole bombing with the Iran situation. That's the wartime powers right there. He's been testing out getting rid of affirmative action. He's been testing out deporting black and brown people. He started with Hispanics, okay? Now, we may think like, okay, this is the Haitian community. Of course he's going to get rid of the Haitians. You know, they are black. They are us. And oftentimes, a lot of times, these ICE people, they can't decipher who's Haitian, who's not. What happens when they just label one of us Haitian? It's easy to do. We look Haitian. This is a test. If Trump can get away with the removal of our black brothers and sisters, Haitian or otherwise, African or whatever, and we do not stand up, what's going to happen when he says, let's get rid of the niggas too?
And that's what he's gonna do. See, he's testing he's testing waters, man. You Jay so goddamn complacent, man. But the Most High is putting the spirit on. He's putting the spirit out there. Well, you Jay's gonna have to rise up, man. As the scripture says in Genesis 49 chapter, man.
What's going to happen when that order comes over the line and they start going into these black communities, raiding our communities, and start escorting us to fuck off this land into places that we don't even fucking belong? What is happening right now is he is trying to flip this whole thing so that we are literally slaves again, so that we depend on them for survival, so that we don't have opportunities like we have right now to free talk and speech and uphold democracy and shit. This is a test. We can't let them come after our Haitian brothers and sisters. I don't give a fuck what no black person tries to tell you or talk about, because this right here is a fucking test right here. And I don't know why it rose up in my spirit this way. I'm telling you, black people, listen to your spirit. God is telling us something, and he's giving us signs.
Hey, the Most High been giving you signs, man. He's been telling you through the prophets that what's coming to pass. But you Jakes don't want to take heed to it, man. You don't want to take heed to it really comes to it start to affect you. You weren't worrying about it when it's affecting the tribe of Issachar and Zebulun and the other tribes. You didn't care. But now it's starting to affect the darker tribes. Now you want to rise up. But that's Bible prophecy. Real quick, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 49. Genesis chapter 49, verse 9. Judah is a lion whelped from the prey. My son are gone up. He stooped down. He is crouched as a lion and as an old lion. Because, hey, after the affirmative action, after you just got a job, you got complacent, man. You stop caring. You stop pushing the fight of trying to speak up for all the injustice in this society, man. You got very complacent, man. You got your jobs. You feel like you was good. You got Section 8. You got your food stamps. You got your women. You got the man at the house. You got your child support. You was good. You in a complacent state. Now this devil, he has an agenda at hand. It's 2020, this agenda 2030. And this agenda is eradicating, getting you got them Jakes out the fucking way. Now he's showing his true horns. He's showing you that he fucking never liked you, man. Now what's gonna happen? Now Judah's gonna, hey, the tribe of Judah, which is the head tribe, hey, Judah's gonna be rose up, man, which is according to Bible prophecy. And then things like this is gonna have to rise Judah up. The Most High is putting a spirit on this damn devil to show his true horns. It says Judah art thou he whom thy brethren shall praise. Salaki. Judah is a lion whelped from the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he crouched as an old lion. Who will rise him up? Who will rise Judah up? When you see this starting to come and starting to affect Judah, now Judah's going to be risen up, man. Because this is going to affect a lot of you so-called Negroes, man. You best believe this devil. He say we all look alike, right? He say the Haitians look like Africans. The Benjamites look like niggas. We all dark-skinned. We all look alike, right? So what you think is going to happen? A lot of these so-called poo-poos and ray-rays is going to get shipped the fuck out. And that's going to start up a fucking uproar. A lot of Shanae's and goddamn Lakeishas going to be getting shipped in them goddamn planes. And that's going to start up an uproar, man. That's going to happen. What you see going on with the tribe, the Northern Kingdom is going to affect you Southern Kingdom, man. That's what's coming. That's what's coming, man. Real quick. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 10. Verse 5, it says, "Oh, Assyrian, the rod of my anger and the staff in the hand of my indignation." Who's the Assyrian on this side? So-called white man. Esau Edom. He's the Assyrian. He said, "I will send him against a hypocritical nation, you Negro, Latino, Native American, Hispanics, man. And against the people of my wrath, I will give him a charge." The Most High is angry with you niggas, man. Because you niggas bullshit, you play around so goddamn much. You don't take nothing serious. So the Most High is sending him against you fucking niggas, man. Because you're a bunch of hypocrites. This is the anger of Yahweh Shemal Shah. He says, to take a spoil, to take a prey, and to tread them down like the mire in the streets. So the Most High gonna put the spirit on this devil to tread y'all ass down like the mire in the streets like shit. Because you see how he's doing the tribe of Issachar. And there's more atrocities come out how he's been doing the tribe of Issachar, man. And let's get to that real quick. And I ain't going to make this too long. I'm going to play probably 1 or 2 more videos. I'm going to close it out.
I want to be very clear that I have no reason to directly connect these two stories. These are two unrelated stories. The reason I'm sharing this, however, is because we are living in a time when we cannot afford to be naive. We are living in a time when we need to pay attention. And changes have been made to our government that cause it to not be doing its job. Firing of inspectors general, purging the highest ranks of our military officers, preventing members of Congress from performing their oversight duties. So what you have here is you have one story that migrants in the United States have been routinely shackled at the waist, wrists, ankles, and loaded onto cargo planes. Not just cargo planes, but cargo planes with the rear doors that can open mid-flight. Completely separate story. 5 corpses with their hands and feet bound have been found floating in the sea off the coast of Majorca. And since January, 31 bodies have been recovered there. Again, no reason to have these two stories directly connected.
Because this makes sense that we're in the time of Jacob's trouble. This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. It says that last that day is great, so there is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. He should be saved out of it. This is the time of Jacob's trouble, man. This devil is throwing you fucking trials over the fucking ocean, man, and washing up in various parts around the world, man. Showing you he fucking hates you, man. Showing you. But this is the anger of Yahweh Shema Shah. This is the anger of the Lord. But you Jakes don't want to regard it. You take things, you don't want to listen. You hard-headed, you stiff-hearted. So now you seeing shit like this happening. You Jakes, we're not surprised. Me and the Lord are not surprised. Because we've been seeing what this devil's been doing for years. And you Jakes just been not regarding it, just waving a hand, not caring. But now it's starting to affect you and your loved ones, man. Here in Babylon the Great, more and more.
These two stories directly connected. But we cannot be so naive as to think that things don't happen. I very much would like to know how it is that people are ending up floating up on beaches in the Mediterranean, shackled. This article here suggests that they're believed to be migrants who are attempting to travel the dangerous route from Algeria to Spain by...
Why would they be shackled?
What migrants travel in shackles?
Exactly.
That's something I very much do not understand. What do you mean that they're believed to be migrants who are attempting to travel the dangerous route from Algeria to Spain by boat? I've got questions. I'd like to know why we are seeing these examples of ICE detainees being loaded specifically on cargo planes that have the kind of ramps that can be opened during flight.
And you see this shit on these movies, man, when they be fighting these bad guys and shit, they be having them planes, man. And they'll open that ramp up and then just be trying to get the motherfuckers to fall off and shit. You know, seen these on plenty of movies, man. That's them planes,
Research the Dirty War, Argentina. This plane looks a lot like the kinds of planes that were used then. Just saying, it doesn't seem to make sense that you wouldn't use passenger planes to transport passengers.
Because he's looking at you tribes as criminals and thieves and thugs. He's not regarding your life. Esau never regarded your life in this society, man. He's the devil, man. He's the sword of Yahweh Shema Shah. The Most High is using him because you Jakes is hard-headed. This is Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver thy soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. This is the sword of Yahweh Shema Shah. We just read it in Isaiah the 10th chapter. The Most High is giving him charge, man. The Most High is putting the spirit on him to do these things. Why? Because you Jakes are rebellious. You don't want to take heed. You can't see that you're in the time of Jacob's trouble, man, because why? You're blinded. You're blinded. This devil is showing his horns day in and day out that he is the wicked, man. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. O Lord have made all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. We're clearly in a time of some evil times, man. Bad times, man. And it's only going to continue to get worse. Things are not going to get better here in America. Things are only going to continue to get worse in America. And you Jakes can't see that, man. You can't see it. And I'm going to end it with that, man, because like I said, I wasn't going to make this too long, man. But, man, you Jakes, man, we're clearly in the time of Jacob's trouble. And this devil is clearly showing his true horns, man. He's putting Jake on these planes, dropping him off in the middle of the sea. He's coming for the southern tribes. Because why Esau Edom has but a short time. He knows his time is running short. So he's going to continue to show his horns, man. But the Most High is going to put the spirit on the tribes to rise up. But right now, hey, he going to go harder and harder until the tribes rise up, man. So with that, apparatus our Lord willing, this lesson is edifying through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shema Shai. I want to close it out by saying, Call, Halayim La, Yahweh Shema Shai, by Shema Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great meals on the Ruel, and peace and salutation, all that I can push in the truth with our righteousness and sincerity.